What's up, guys? The day has come. I am selling my 1990 Washburn N4 Nuno Bettencourt signature model to the man himself, Nuno Bettencourt, and I'm really happy that this guitar is going to him. The reason he wants this guitar is it's serial number 901, which means 1990 number 1 is the first ever Washburn Davies production N4 ever built directly behind Nuno's number 1 guitar. And I am sending him the documentation, the original documentation from Washburn. And it was pretty much a letter to Wurlitzer Music saying, hey, this is going to be the first run. We're going to make 20 guitars. Wurlitzer Music is going to get the first 10. So if you guys have seen the history on this guitar, you kind of know that letter of authenticity. You've probably read through it yourself already, but I'm not going to bore everybody with the details. Everybody kind of knows what the scoop is on this guitar. I bought it at Guitar Center. Guy traded in a bunch of gear. Really didn't know what they were giving him for the guitar itself. I paid $450 for it. I spent probably $300 on it, getting the frets fixed on it and getting the original pickups put back in it. But feel free to check out my previous videos on this guitar to kind of learn more about it. When I first figured out what this guitar was, I thought to myself that this guitar really needs to get back to Nuno because this is an amazing piece of his history. And reached out to some people that know him and didn't really have much luck. I actually thought I was going to sell it for a lot of money there for a while and actually had some amazing offers on it, but I decided to keep it because I knew that I would never be able to replace something this cool. And then I got hit up a couple months ago from Nuno's manager, and he pretty much said Nuno really wants that guitar. So we worked on a couple deals, and nothing really came through. And then we arrived on an agreement. So basically, I wanted, a good bit more than what somebody would pay for a normal 91 Davies N4. Plus, I wanted a 4N or a Nelly or something like that. So I had some kind of guitar out of this deal. So, and the reason I wanted the guitar in the deal is because, oh yeah, by the way, there's the 4N that they just sent me yesterday. But the main reason I wanted a guitar out of the deal is so that, I didn't really regret this whole decision of selling this guitar because it is an amazing guitar. But he wants the guitar. And, I would really love for him to have it. And I really think he's going to be blown away with it. A lot of people think he's just going to put it in a case and stash it away somewhere. It really depends on where he's at with it. And it's going to be his property to do whatever he wants to with it. I really hope that he plays the guitar. I'm going to kind of write a letter and stick it in the case. And, I feel that this guitar is really special when you play it. It's got a lot of mojo to it. It really sounds phenomenal and plays unbelievably great. And I just think he's going to make a player out of it because it's just so rare. And I've talked to his manager before. He really doesn't keep a lot of collector guitars around that like you think he would. He likes workhorse guitars. Everybody's asking me what the difference is between a 4N and the 901, and they're very similar. They've got pretty much the same body and the same neck. I'm gonna flip them around here. Of course, the obvious difference is they have different tremolo systems on them. I'm a huge Floyd Rose fan, so I love this one as far as the way it works and everything, but they have the same body, the same neck. The 4N, the original owner of the original 4N that this model was based off of has pretty much admitted that he sanded the neck a lot. So they're very similar shaped necks, except for this one, when you come down here, it kind of cups out and it's very sanded out, very shaped. Also, it's a little thinner up here. Everything else is pretty much identical. Of course, this has got the bird's eye maple. A little bit more, modern appointments on it, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. This one's got the recessed tremolo cavity, which they figured out in the first 20 of them that was kind of a stupid idea because the bottom of the tremolo hit the cavity. So they started making them, in 91 where the tremolo cavity cover just kind of laid on the back of the guitar. But other than that, they're very similar. But really super excited that this thing's going to Nuno, and really super excited that we kind of worked something out on it. I really hate to see it go, but he paid exactly what I wanted for it and gave me an awesome guitar in return. So I can't complain, and I'm really super happy about the deal. I just want to say thank you to everybody out there in the N4 community that's really helped me out with this guitar and helped me figure out what it was, and has been on this journey with me. And I hope you guys have enjoyed my videos and everything. And this is now Nuno Bettencourt's 901. Have a great day.